Alright, this is the best and fastest way to study, to know, and to comprehend the world map of all times, of all times. Still, many do not know, they don't understand how many continents of the world we have and the countries that are constituted in each of the continents of the world. Okay, right now, I'm going to mention the continents of the world for you who don't know. We have Asia, we have Europe, we have Antarctica, we have Australia, we have North America, we have South America, and we have Africa. Now look at Africa, zooming in. When you pause and you get to see more, we have Tanzania, we have Zambia, we have Zimbabwe, we have Lesotho, we have Nigeria, we have Cameroon, we have Angola, we have Botswana right there in Africa. We have Kinshasa right there, we have Gabon right there in Africa. Look at Nigeria to the east of Africa. We have Nigeria. Okay, to the west we have Nigeria, we have Cameroon, and here we have Sana, we have Yemen, we have Saudi Arabia, we have Oman right there in Africa, Okay, now you can see the others. Okay, zoom in. In Asia, you can see what we have in Asia. We have China, we have Angola right there in Asia, we have Russia, we have right there in Asia. We also have India. India is one of the countries constituted right there in Asia. Very mighty. We have the North Korea, we have Japan, we have Tokyo right there in Asia. We have so many of them. Now look at the Pacific. The Pacific is a very mighty ocean. Now, when you study the map clearly, you get to understand that the green areas are the places, are the areas that are covered with vegetation, where humans live, where humans occupy the habitats of man, where man interact with plants and animals and his environment. That is a ecological concept. All right, and now the areas that are covered with the blue sky, or the sky blue, are the areas that are covered totally with water deeply. When you look at the map, when you study the map, you understand that the area covered with sky blue are greater, bigger, and more than the areas covered with green and pale yellow or brown. That is because the entire world is surrounded by water. The places where humans live, the places where we occupy, are just little places. God created a place for us in the midst of the water to occupy. In the book of Genesis chapter 1, the Bible says the earth was formless and void, and water covered the face of the earth. Then God now made things to be in the midst of the water. He caused a separation in the midst of the water. And you can see, so we have Mauritania here also, we have Mali here also in Africa. A very wonderful, blessed, and blessed, resourceful continent, Africa. You can see in Europe we have Poland, we have France. In Europe right there, we have Poland, we have France, and so many other countries. In North America, you can see right there in South America. In South America, when you zoom, you will see a lot. We have Canada, United States. In North America, we have the Canada, we have the United States of what? America, USA. In Asia, I've told you earlier, you look at Australia, we have the Australia, South Australia. We have lots of countries.